VG10 is the steel today. I've taken off the thumb stud of my Kaiser V3 Vigor knife, put a 12 degree per side edge on it. It's particularly sharp. VG10 was one I wasn't too scared about taking really steep, because this is it's razor blade steel. A lot of razor blades are made of VG10. Kitchen knives, things with extreme edge angles. You know what, you probably buy kitchen knives that come with 10 degree edges, who knows. At any rate, what I'm going to be doing today is testing my new very sharp 12 degree per side VG10 edge, and this is a cutter like crazy now. This is a hollow ground knife with a 12 degree per side edge on it. It's yeah, quite something. But it's a 1000 grit finish, so it's not super mirror polished or anything like that, so hey, you might even be able to get a better result. You never know. At any rate, what we're doing is thinking back to VG10 with, you know, 17 degree edges. You're thinking about 105 cuts with a I think this knife with a 20 degree per side bevel with a workshop bevel was like 74 cuts through the twisted sisal rope before it no longer starts slicing paper. That is my that's my stop, when it no longer bites and slices the paper really easily. So best I can come up with until I get one of those newfangled edge shower things. But then you know what, with those edge shower things, anyone can do this test, or anyone can do their own test. That thing should be a real clarity bringer to this whole thing. So hey, if you can get one of those things, start cutting and start comparing. Damn, it's a good invention. At any rate, still doing it the old way now, because I don't have them newfangled micrometer edge retainer testers. So we're just doing it the old-fashioned way with some rope and some paper. So let's have a look at how VG10. Okay, what have I unleashed? What have I discovered here? That's ridiculous. 340 cuts on VG10. So I was thinking it's going to be about LC200, no, not LC, 14C28N, which was about 220. Ridiculous. This still held that edge really well. And it's got a couple of snags on it now. You can see like the bits where it's grabbed onto paper. It's definitely not as sharp to the touch at the front end, but 340 times through the rope, that's for dropping down 5 degrees from 17 to 12 has added, like, made it last 3 times as long, the edge, pretty much. That has floored me completely. People talk a bit of shit about VG10, myself included from time to time. It's adequate, I always say, but it's just put it at 12 degrees, guys. Fuck, like that is and that's not even, this is my edge. I'm not a professional sharpener. I'm adequate with the Tormek, and that's it. And this, I would say, is not going to be too fragile either. So let's just do a little bit of wood whittling. So I'll do it down the really sharp end still. Because VG10 is known to be a little bit chippier. So I'm just doing some rapid sharpening. So that was all down this end of the knife. Just clear it off. Just getting towards dull. I wasn't using this part, I was using the part that is, yes, gliding through the paper. Look, this series is exactly what I'm hoping it's turned out to be. Just causing us all to, yeah, it's still not M390, obviously. The other day M390 did a ridiculous amount of cuts, of course, but this is still that you'll buy for a third of the price. That just a little bit of thought into the edge angles, and take a bit of a chance, I guess, that you can, A, do it, and B, do it without fucking up your knife. Which, I mean, this knife is ugly as now, but I mean, it's performing like crazy well. So, I don't know, I would say there's definitely something in this business of lowering the angles. So, at 12 degrees per side with a 1000 grit finish on a Tormex stone, slightly hollow grind on a hollow grind primary bevel, 340 cuts. Between 320 and 340 was when the edge went. So I don't know, you've just seen it. So if you got different results, as I always say, don't tell me, show me, because it's a huge pile of this stuff, just from a very, very basic, factory, common steel from a lot of knives still. So I hope you found this interesting, because I sure did. That has blown my mind. VG10 is definitely the new champ of these lower end steels for sure. Alright, I'm gonna get my hair cut, but I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Bye now.